last week on Discount Heroes.
Different crystals of varying sizes and hues representing the stars twinkle gently in the air.
Who's the archer? There's a bow and arrow.
Oh, Anjanath.
Maybe this is the Anjanath pedestal.
I smack it.
You disappear. You strike the figure, which explodes in a glittering light as you reappear. The statue glows with an ethereal light.
Yeah, I'm going to jump straight up and then grab him by the horns.
You reappear, wrestling nothing to the ground. The pillar lit up.
I got a bad one. Take Nox's hand and slap it on the one I just hit.
And he collapses to the ground, and you reappear, the pedestal glowing. You appear in a tranquil garden. Shut up.
What's going on?
You're talking way too loud.
In all the quiet and peaceful times, we always seek for Theron.
And I started exploring the cave, just walking down. I'm not afraid.
You feel a blade pierce through your back.
I push Thrasher into the pedestal.
You appear on the shore of a bright sunny beach. Bro, come on, come play.
Yeah, sure, man.
And you're celebrating. You feel a bunch of knives stab you in the back. Nox, you appear in a field.
And create an image of myself walking further into the grass.
You see one of the sheep that has a bunch of knives.
I'm going to Misty step straight above it and fall down on it with my scimitar.
All right, say la vie. I hope the pillar.
Should we do it together?
Touch it!
Touch! Welcome to Discount Heroes!
So how's everyone doing?
Excellent.
Doing good.
Cold. It's too cold outside.
I love it. I got my window open.
You're a liar.
I'm not a liar.
That is nice. Yeah, it normally would be blazing hot in my room, but it is not.
It is so dope.
Got a couple penguins in the chat, it sounds like.
I was bit by one, so maybe I'm a wear penguin.
Heart penguin. My penguin pal.
No one believes your penguin story.
Yeah, I have to wonder, like, why did my parents, like, sue them or something? It seems like they could have gotten something.
You can't sue a penguin. What are you going to get? A couple pebbles?
Not the.
Yeah.
It's SeaWorld's penguin.
Yeah, come on, some fish. What an idiot.
They look rich, though, with those little tuxes.
Oh, that's true.
It was an emperor penguin.
That's true. Fine dress.
Got bit by some guy in a tuxedo at the aquarium. His parents didn't do anything about it.
No, I went to SeaWorld camp. I slept there.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I don't think that was SeaWorld. I think that was just someone's house.
Seaman World.
Your parents paid to have you go get bit by a penguin.
Yeah. Let's see, that's where I think they should have gotten compensation for that. Like, at least free tickets to SeaWorld.
A van penguin.
I'm sorry we let a penguin bite your child.
They probably did. They just didn't take you back with them because you were afraid of the penguins.
That's true. Yeah. This kid can't stay away from sea life.
Hopefully they get compensation. That was nothing. Cut that out.
That was nothing. All right, we got to start the episode before Tyler goes off the rails.
Yeah, cut that off.
All right, I have a question. Wait, no, I have to introduce us.
You don't have to. They know.
Oh, they don't know.
You've done this over 80 times.
And we're going to keep doing it.
Season 2, we're not doing this anymore.
Tyler, what's your favorite show on TV?
My favorite show on TV, Love Island.
Love Island. And what do they do at the beginning of every episode of Love Island?
Oh, crikey, welcome to Love Island, isn't it?
There you go. And if you turned on Love Island, they didn't have it, you'd be upset.
You'd be like, I must have missed the beginning.
No, I skip it.
If they turned it on and it was just Brenda being like, oh, he's such a douche. I don't know why I came on this show.
Brenda, no, I watch UK. It's anime.
That's somebody's name?
All right, take it away, Brent.
Yeah, take us all away.
Takasa Amor. That's the best part of Love Island.
Welcome to Discount Heroes, where questionable results are always guaranteed. We're a chaotic character and story-driven real play podcast for a group of 5 friends who've known each other for 16 plus years. We played countless hours of questionable D&D, and now we want to share with you the game we love so much. My name is Brent. I'm the DM here. We got 4 players here. Why don't you introduce yourselves and who you're playing?
This is Tyler. I am playing Copes, the Circle of the Stars druid.
This is Aaron playing Dimrock, and we want to hear from you. Intro, in or out?
No, we do outros too.
Shut up, Nogs. Do your thing.
This is Jared. I play Thrasher.
And this is Matt, and I play Nox Longfoot, who wants you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the soulful sounds of the sax.
Oh my god.
Hold on. I have a child's toy saxophone. It's not working. I failed.
It's lava monster all over again.
It's not working.
You don't actually have to blow into it.
You do. It doesn't work otherwise, see? It's a very cool toy. So, prepare yourselves. It's on my desk now.
Jesus fuck.
All right, hot cross buns next game.
I have a music sheet for it. Don't worry.
All right, y'all ready for a question this week?
No.
Yeah.
Jared, are you playing Bob?
No.
What does that mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Is there something that you were terrified of or you had horrible anxiety about that now you don't?
Oh, that's a good one. Quicksand.
Yeah, it's not even that quick. It's not even sand.
They make it out to be like a big thing.
I feel like media definitely in the 90s was like, you're encountering quicksand at least once in your life.
Yeah, and you're not. You're just not.
I don't know. I will say I did an obstacle course race one time, and one of the challenges was like almost waist deep mud. And there was a girl who was like 4'2" that was like chest deep in mud, just freaking out because she just sunk straight in. She is afraid of quicksand.
And she should be.
Yeah, well, this question was not for her.
So you no longer fear quicksand, Tyler.
I don't. No, I did growing up. But now, not a problem.
I'm glad to hear that.
Thank you.
He figured it out.
I might still fear it, but I think the thing I ever feared the most was the alien ride at Disney World.
That's a really funny story.
Yeah, my dad made me get on it when I was maybe like 6 or 7. And it's just a bunch of people locked into these chairs sitting around this glass tube. There's an alien in it. And all of a sudden the lights go out. You hear the tube break open. It's like soldiers rush in. And they got little things that tickle your ankles. So like they say it's like coming past you. And you hear him breathing on your neck. And they squirt water on your neck. And like flashes of light would go off. And you could see the alien was missing. Like, it scarred me for a very long time.
This is too real.
Very real. So real.
You know how lame that is? That same exact ride as Lilo and Stitch. So which Stitch escaped?
I wish I would have got on Lilo and Stitch.
And Stitch breathing on your neck.
Yeah. But way cooler when it's the actual alien.
Wow. So you still remember that fear pretty well, don't you?
Vividly. It's one of my most vivid memories. I remember coming out and seeing my mom there and running to her because she stayed outside with Tyler. And she got in a huge fight with my dad because he talked her into letting me go on that ride.
I wasn't allowed to go on it because I cried like a little bitch.
Because you were 4 and I was 6. I should not have been on that ride. We were at Disney World and he took me on an alien.
There's a really funny picture of me in that trip from the Lion King exhibit where, like, I was just so fucking pissed off to be with Simba. Like, everyone else in the family's, like, smiling and having a good time, and I'm just, like, screaming.
I can't think of anything.
Yeah, I'm not scared of anything. Ooh, mummies.
You were scared of mummies?
Sure.
It could be existential. What about failure or dying alone? Or
Yeah, he was scared of letting his parents down, for sure.
Oh, yeah, you definitely were.
Yeah, constantly. And now look at me.
He was terrified of his parents figuring out that we went to QT at 12:30 in the morning.
I wasn't scared of that. I would call him and say, hey, we're walking to QT. That was the deal.
Didn't we have to fight you one night to go?
No. That was Ma's whole deal was like, oh, I don't care if...
I've never had to fight Jared to go to QT.
I don't care where, what you get up to as long as you let me know. And then the first time I called her at like 4 a.m, like, hey, I think we're going to walk to Quick Trip. She was like, all right, you don't have to call me for shit like that anymore.
That's inherently not true. I had to hold you down in the front yard and tickle you to let me and Brett go to QT one time.
That doesn't...
Text Brett.
What? To let you go to QT? Or so that I would go?
Yeah, you wouldn't let us walk to QT because we were going to get in trouble. Because Brett was staying at your house.
Oh, that makes sense then, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, I think that's probably one. I think well, maybe not all of us, but I know Tyler and Jared lived across the street from each other. So I was always afraid of Jared's parents because me and Tyler would go out in the courtyard or cul-de-sac in the middle of the night with gallons of gasoline lighting fires.
I was there for that one.
His mom would come out and chase us. For some reason, I would run and hide as if she didn't know I was the person out there doing it.
And you ran for some fucking reason.
That story deserves a real telling.
That's one of my absolute favorite memories of Jared's mom. Because everyone else ran away and I just stood there and she was like, thank you for not being a pussy. Just running away.
I don't think she quite said it like that, but more or less, yeah.
No, she didn't, but that's how I like to remember it.
And we're in a cul-de-sac. Like,
Yeah, I remember you coming into your garage like, she knows it was you. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's you and Derek who are both like 6'5" and 14 years old hiding behind a 4-foot fence. Like, she can't see us.
she watched us run back into our house. Like,
Should have run the other way.
there's no guesswork there.
Well, let's see. I went with Bob to that climbing gym that they used to go to, and I'm afraid of heights, and I'm still afraid of heights, but still, I was like, all right, Bob, I'm going to go up there, but I might get halfway up and then just want to come down, which is what I've done every other time that I've gone up on a rock wall because I hate heights. So I get halfway up and I turn around and I call out to Bob. I'm like, I'm ready to come down, Bob. Says he just gives me a thumbs up and says, you got it, man. And dude, that was like the nat 20 persuasion check on me because I was like, you know what? I fucking got it. I got it.
That's what was holding back you your whole life? You didn't know you had it?
Sometimes all it takes is a friend to give you some encouragement at the right moment. Anyway, I made it to the top and I came down. I was like, Bob, thanks for encouraging me when I wanted to come down. And he said, what are you talking about? And I said, when I turned around, I said I wanted to come down, and you were like, yeah, you got it, man. And he was like, oh, I didn't hear you at all. I just thought you were resting.
That's too good.
So that was such a meaningful moment for me, and he did not mean it.
It just goes to show you can change people on accident, so
Yeah.
be careful.
So I made it.
Be careful.
But I went there with him one time too, and I got halfway up and turned around, and it was Becca belaying me, and I immediately came down. I was like, I'm too high. I don't trust her.
You're a monster.
Dude, it's a big wall. And they've been going there for like a couple weeks, like, oh yeah, we're totally certified. I'm like, by fucking who? Like, who was like, yeah, put his life in your hands. You got this.
I've been CPR certified in my life, and I have no fucking clue how to do CPR.
That's what I'm saying. Dude, you would absolutely crush someone's chest cavity if you started fucking huffing and puffing on them.
I mean, if you're doing actual CPR right, they kind of expect you to break a rib or two.
Yeah, but Matt knows that, so he just goes out full force.
Yeah. Imagine a 6'7" monster.
I mean, they pop from just the exhale into their lungs.
That's what I'm saying. He hits 2 massive pumps and then blows your lungs up with his capacity. I'm not dead yet, but I wish I was.
I wish I was.
Matt, if I ever die near you, please try CPR. I love you.
Oh, I'm going to.
I might do it just so I can get a kiss.
You kidding me? I've been waiting my whole life to get my lips on your lips.
Ooh. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Do you want anything from Taco Bell?
Not in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Be an hour and a half.
Aaron, do you think if the alien ride still existed, would you go on it now?
Fuck no. Get me twice? Who are you, my dad? Come on.
The only reason he's over his fear is because that ride's been dismantled.
I'm going to text your mom and ask her if you can go on the alien ride with me at Disney.
Please do it right now, because I want to see what she says.
Oh God, I'm going to right now. She'll remember that, I assume.
Without a doubt.
Do we ever talk about how we got my mom a picture frame because she was a travel nurse? It's a digital picture frame where we could upload pictures for her that would randomly scroll, and we took a bunch of pictures of Brent flexing and sent them to her picture frame.
So it'll be like us at the park, and then like us at the lake, and then just Brent with a big old flex on.
Just getting yoked at the beach.
Mm-hmm. She likes it. I included my own personal gym pics in there too.
She likes it.
I don't show anybody else other than your mom.
It's just really fun. These are for me and Connie.
All right, well done, everyone, for overcoming your fears or holding on to them, whichever worked best for you. So let's go ahead and begin the game. Last week, our intrepid adventurers explored what seemed to be some kind of ritual chamber, or maybe a place of research for the stars. Sparkling crystals representing the cosmos hung tranquilly in the air, and tables covered in research littered the room. Thrasher found an odd, empty figure that appeared to be of Trident origin. Pedestals representing the 6 central constellations bore druidic inscriptions with vague instructions, and upon touching the statues, they were put through some sort of trial akin to that constellation's theme. Throughout this, they were shot, rammed, choked, stabbed, and stabbed again. But they were able to complete these odd trials. With only one remaining, they counted down and placed their hands upon it together.
That was a really weird sentence. And that, out of context, could be a really odd sentence.
Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't mention the statue. There's only one statue remaining. Trial remaining.
Because I counted down, remember? You need me to do it again?
Don't you dare. Don't you dare say yes.
Yeah, give me 3, 2, 1.
God damn it.
3, 2, 1.
Touch.
Oh, we're all clapping.
Now I want to put one in there.
And in a flash of blinding light, an overwhelming surge of information floods your minds. An infinite cascade of facts, theories, histories, secrets from every corner of existence, time, space, reality unravel before your inner eyes, revealing the intricate tapestry of interconnectedness that forms the universe itself. Every question you've ever pondered is answered in an instant. Every mystery of life and beyond laid bare in absolute clarity. And everyone has to make an intelligence or wisdom saving throw.
Oh my.
I'm going to go with wisdom.
Demeralt got a 16.
Is this a saving throw I can see?
It's not dexterity.
Not the
Shut up, Matt.
Folks got a 17.
Nox also got a 17.
12 for Thrasher.
All right, and to keep with the theme of the previous trials, I'm going to roll against all of you.
Hopes, that was a saving throw. Don't you have a better wisdom saving throw than... You should be proficient in that.
Oh, you're right.
So it'd be another +3 to that.
Yeah, so 20. Nice, thank you.
Yeah.
So you needed a 19 to pass.
Thank you. Jeez. Damn, Matt, you saved me.
Is it too late to use a bardic inspiration?
It is not.
Oh, it's not?
It really should be, but you saved up all these inspirations, so if you want to remember something, that's fine.
Demi just gave me an inspiration, so...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, can I use that bardic you gave me?
That was a D8, right,
Yeah.
Aaron?
Correct. D8.
I got a 3, so I got a 20 total.
20 total, that is a pass.
And I got an 8, so I also got a 20 total.
Okay, so that means that Demarok failed.
Yeah.
But he saved all our butts.
Yes.
Thank you, Demi.
So what do you guys think about? What do you guys think of that allows you to resist this onslaught of information?
Thrasher goes to that place he usually spends in his head. It's silent. Not a thought happening. Not a synapse firing.
I think I've got one of Demi's cool drum beats stuck in my head. Kind of drowning out the questions.
Cope thinks of those annoying ass flowers telling him to be quiet that he fucking hated.
Shut up, man.
Okay, so you failed. Take 29 psychic damage.
Oh my god.
Oh! Is what I would say if I didn't instantly die.
Oh, yeah.
I passed out. I hit the floor. I saw something so gruesome and fearful. I was in the alien ride for a moment. And the psychic shock sent me straight to the ground.
So, everyone who passed, and even if you failed, Demarok, you still get to roll this just with disadvantage. As that information floods your mind, you're given a brief opportunity to hold on to a tiny piece of it before it leaves you.
What are you gonna hold on to, bro?
What do we roll?
No, this is a choice. So you can gain a proficiency in a skill or a tool, possibly, by passing this check.
Ooh.
I want to fail.
Well, you get to do it no matter what. You have advantage if you pass the saving throw.
Oh, go.
What kind of throw is this then? Same thing? Intelligence or wisdom, or
Intelligence or wisdom.
is it a saving throw again?
Let's say, let's just make it your main character stat. Whatever that is, you can use that. I'd rather it be that.
As a saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get to use Constitution?
You can use Constitution, yeah.
And I have disadvantage or just regular?
You just don't have advantage.
I have 14.
I just double criticaled.
Oh my
jeez.
god, dude.
Double nat 20.
I got a 13.
You have to give me something for that, right?
Oh, I rolled the wrong one, sorry.
You just use the same roll. It's a 13.
So, you needed a 15 to pass. So, who passed?
Just Jared.
A double secret passed.
Wow. Alright, everybody else, you get a +1 to a skill of your choice.
Ooh.
Skill or proficiency of your choice. You get to hold on to a fragment of what was in your mind.
So I can up my proficiency bonus?
No.
Come on, Brian. Be cool.
Thrasher, you can choose a skill of your choice to be proficient in, and then I'm going to give you a random one that you just got as a bonus.
Sorry, do you mean I can up like charisma, strength, jag?
No, like one of your skills. Like nature or animal handling or...
How does that work?
How do we add 1 to it on our sheet, though?
There's no way to. You just have to make a separate note. You can't add it on your sheet.
Fine. I'd actually... You've convinced me. You can add 1 to a stat. If you failed, you get to add 2 if you passed.
Oh, yes.
Dope. Okay, awesome.
Y'all are happier with this.
Fuck it. Well, I just don't know how to add it to
This is how you get better stuff. As soon as I say it, you're like, oh, hell yeah.
We just gotta trick him.
Nice.
Thrasher, for your double 20, you're going to get a +2 and a +1 to add to stats of your choice.
Good God, Thrasher stats are getting high.
He started with low stats.
I did, but the important ones have gotten pretty pimped out at this point.
Well, the belt of giant strength helps a lot.
Yeah, that is the major one.
So let me ask, if my constitution went from +3 to +4, does that do anything for me?
Like it went from 13 to 14 or what?
Well, I went from 17 to 18.
Yeah.
You get to add 1 extra hit point for whatever level you are, so you get 8 more HP.
Right. I guess I know that. Does it affect my hit points or anything like that?
Immediately affects it. It should do it automatically with the sheet if you raise it.
Not my hit points.
They should go up by 8,
Really?
Yes.
because you get 1 per level.
Yep.
Does that bring me back to life?
We'll say yeah, sure.
All right. With 8 HP?
With 8 HP, we'll say. That sounds good.
And my total goes from 61 to 69?
Nice.
All right.
Is that what you wake up saying?
Yeah. All right. I just had a sexy dream, guys.
Thrasher, the information seems a little bit much for everyone else. But you can see clearly ahead of you. There's a globe hanging in the air. Seems to depict all places and all locations that ever existed. What do you do, Thrasher?
This is lost.
Guys, I think we're in a lost.
It seems like it. Are we on the island? That's a bad joke. That's not a good joke.
Guys, we can't be lost if we don't know where we're going anyway.
Or maybe this only way we could be lost.
That makes sense, too.
Okay. Sorry, where are we at? I was trying to figure out the sheet.
I'm waiting for you to do something.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do.
It's a globe hanging in the air.
I'll touch the globe.
Success, everyone reappears.
Yay!
Crash, you did it!
I did it, guys.
Whoa.
I touched a globe.
Man, every 17-year-old's dream. Touching globe.
Will you tell me what that means when I'm older?
Yes, as soon as your first mustache hair comes in.
All right, now what, guys?
Okay, so the final pedestal lights up. Spontaneously, 6 doors open up in the chamber of the walls that were formerly completely solid. They open as though they were always there, just like almost carved, and then the wall just vanishes. The bright light of the moon and stars is shining in.
Well, let's go that way, right?
I'll take this one. I run through the first door.
And I'll take this one.
They all lead outside. It's just the same number of doors as constellations.
Okay, well, it still looks cool. We all come out different doors.
Nice.
Hey, you're here too.
Hey, what's up, Divvy?
Hey, man.
Oh, wait, and then go out the same one that Copes went out.
You're here, and Nox is here, and Thrasher's here.
We're all here.
Seems like a waste of doors.
Yeah, it's just one door. Kind of would have done the trick.
Hmm.
Or just this, and I walk back inside the building.
Yeah, you just pass through the wall. As you look outward, it is different. Remember, I described the stars and moonlight were shining in? That's because you can see now. The fog, the cloud, the darkness that hung oppressively over it is gone.
Guys, the fog is gone.
Now, what you can see is you see these enormous chains attached at the edges of the island. They seem to have a lot of tension, as though almost like something is trying to pull the island in a direction. You see these chains stretch across the island from all sides, particularly a large amount on the initial island that you guys came in on, the one with the small house, and seem to be pulling it down the horizon. Is your arcane sight still going? That probably would have stopped when you cast Reduce, right?
Yeah, that would have stopped amongst all of that stuff. But yeah, when I cast Reduce, it would have gone away anyway.
Everyone roll a perception check.
17 for Copes.
15 for Nox.
19 for Thrasher.
21 for Dimrock.
Copes and Demarok, you catch the briefest glimpse of a shadowy figure blitz right past you. You just feel like a brief wind, as though something just darted past you.
I didn't see it.
Oh, sorry. I said, yeah, you were the 19, so it's just you and Demarok. My bad.
Oh, I didn't see anything.
Whoa! Hey, guys, get your swords out. I think there's a kink Jew here.
Oh no. Not a kink Jew.
I really like that
What?
one, actually.
That was good.
It wasn't a joke. Isn't that what the little eyeballs were? Kink Jews?
Just a slutty Jew.
What are y'all?
We have to cut
Come
that
on.
out.
Slut.
We have to cut that out. Okay. Just
I thought you were talking about like the marmoset.
Oh. It's a kinkachoo.
Guys, there's a Kikachu here.
oh, catch it quick!
Get your swords out. No. Yes. Kill it.
Catch it! Everybody knows what a marmot is.
It's a kinkajou.
I start slashing wildly. Everybody get down. I start spinning my chain sword around.
As you slash around, you don't sense any sign of the thing any longer.
Guys, there was like a shape that moved by. It was black, it was dark, and it was a shadowy. I don't know what it was, but it was quick.
I didn't see it, but I felt it. It was like a cutting wind.
Which way did it go?
That way.
And I point in the direction it went.
I'll get it.
Oh, towards the tower thing?
Towards the tower thing, yep.
I sprint that way.
I follow.
I grab onto his backpack.
Here we go.
All right, as you step upon the island, you can feel the tension. It's like the island is lightly vibrating. The chains groan under the strain as they pull against this island.
Guys, I'm about to come because of the vibration.
You see the chain just extending off into the distance until you can't see it any longer.
Hey, Brent, can I ask you something?
Mm-hmm.
What's that chain linked to?
That'd be an investigation check. Or whatever you use to pilot the ship.
Perception. It's a 20.
It's in the direction of Hive, according to the map that you've been following.
Oh. Guys, I think this may be some kind of waypoint. Some kind of beacon.
Bacon?
As you walk up the steps towards that house, Thrasher, you see that same wireframe shaped figure standing inside of the little home.
He's just standing there?
Standing there.
Hey man, you remember me?
Roll an insight check.
Me, huh?
Yeah.
Having me do the insight check. That's going to be an 11.
11. You don't get anything from this thing. But everyone else, you see it too.
It's just like the wire frame you said?
Yes, and now that you can all see it, it is standing exactly in the same spot as that shadowy silhouette that you initially touched to bring you here.
Is that the dude that sent us here?
Looks like him.
Yeah, looks like it.
He was in that office too.
Wonder if that's the shadow of the dude that's in our bag.
Oh, we'll get him out.
What, this guy? And I pull him up by his collarbone. I imagine it's just like a skeleton you'd see like a science class. And I kind of jiggle him so his bones chatter. You mean old Rick?
I'd say I don't think you can bring corpses into the brain plane.
It's always in my bag though, right?
So we are in the brain plane. You guys heard it.
I was about to say confirmed, yeah.
He gave it away.
Haha, loser. I mean, your friend Brent. You mean this guy? And as I'm digging around my bag, I'm like, guys?
Yeah.
I lost the ancient being that's gonna start wars across the entire world.
No, it's okay. We just can't have corpses in the brain plane.
Man, we're not in the brain plane. Thrasher.
I don't know how we communicate with this guy.
Did I already try to telepathically communicate with this thing? I did, didn't I?
In the real world.
Okay, I'm gonna try again.
What do you say?
Like I really need to nail this. Okay. I say, hello.
Fucking nailed it, man.
Right? Straight to the point.
All you hear back is it's like a heartbeat, but somehow it sounds empty, hollow. And roll an insight check with advantage.
25.
Woo!
You feel an extraordinary sense of loss. Like whatever this thing is, it has lost something or is without something that is absolutely essential to its very being.
Oh. You're obviously missing something, bro. Can you, show me what it is? Maybe I can help.
You get an intense feeling of almost like desire, but it's very primal. It's difficult to interpret.
Oh, he wants to come. Oh, not difficult. You missing a loved one? Someone you love?
All you sense is a struggle, like it's unable to communicate.
Wow, that's a cop out. Okay,
You just get a struggle, sense of struggle. You have to do something else.
Could I spend a hit dice to try and make this guy more corporeal here?
Oh, you can try that. Would you like to try that?
I would like to try that.
What do you picture in your head as you do that?
I'm kind of picturing around the framework of this body that's sitting in front of us, from the bottom up, it's getting, form on the outside, turning into an actual body.
Okay, you spending a hit die on this?
Almost like paper mache. I don't know why I'm thinking paper mache.
You're spending a hit die on this?
Yes.
All right, you feel a brief connection form between you and whatever this thing is. You feel cold suddenly, as though the warmth is pulled from your body towards this thing. You feel yourself drawn to it.
Guys, it's weird.
I tell him what I just...
You see, it's almost like brief images of substance appear on whatever this thing is.
Do they see it too, or just me?
They see it too.
Guys, I think it's working.
What's working?
I already told you, use a hit die.
Maybe if we all try.
I mean, it looked like when Copes tried to do that earlier, it almost killed him.
Yeah, but that was to make some light,
Because when Copes used a hit die, he was cracking. Does Thrasher have any ill effects?
Oh, that's right. That's right. No, you are not feeling that now.
No, I mostly feel all right, Got kind of cold, and I wanted to hang out with that guy, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, I'm willing to try if you think it'll work.
He's just cold and sad. Maybe he just needs a hug.
Try it, guys.
All right, I'll blow a hit die.
I do as well.
Sure.
Or give this guy a hug.
Okay, so as you focus on this, you start to see a body form around that framework. Like a trident's body being built from the sinew first to the exterior shell, all the way through to the antennae. But something's wrong with it. It's empty. You can feel it in your minds, in your heart, in your soul, that it's just empty, whatever this is. You feel yourselves drawn towards it.
I give him a hug.
I put myself inside of him.
Group hug.
Yes. Can I use the hit die to fuse with it?
No, you can't.
Brent. Let me.
I put myself inside this creature.
Only one thing is happening. Everyone decide.
Group hug.
I fuse with it. Okay, group hug.
Group hug.
Hug it.
You in for a group hug, Knox?
That was the first one.
No. All right, everybody get ready to hug.
I'm already hugging.
in 11, 10.
I'm already on there. I touch him, Brent. I hug his
8,
leg.
7, 6.
I wait patiently
5,
because I'm a good
4,
podcaster.
3, 2, 1. Hug!
So everyone group hugs. In the span of a heartbeat, an entire lifetime unfolds like pages in a book. Each moment a vivid flash of sorrow, joy, love, loss. Every experience from the mundane to the profound merging into a single overwhelming narrative, painting a picture of this Trident's existence in just the blink of an eye. You see them performing something, studying the stars. You see them performing some kind of ritual, one on each of separate days. Something to do with the telescopes around the island. Them performing some kind of ritual words at each location, runes hanging in the air. You see other people gathering around to participate. And as they gather around the single solitary house that you now stand in, you see the ritual reaching its crescendo, a heavy magic floating in the air above the island. The air around the island thrumming with energy. The constellations above shimmering as if in response. As the people of the island, with their chants rising in a harmonious song, they begin to fade like mist, their figures dissolving into dust, like stardust, drifting upward, merging with the sky itself. In that moment, you see everything from the perspective of this figure. You feel a jarring shift, like change reach out from far away, shackling you, holding you to this place. And you watch as your very spirit pulsates, beats through the chain with each thrum. It rises from your body and dissolves with the rest, leaving you empty. And as you stand there, everything around you begins to grow dark. All the memories you had fade away. You find yourself standing in a lonely emptiness, surrounded by things you don't know.
Are we still on that island?
Yes.
Are we still together?
Yes, you're still together, and you're still hugging it.
Guys, let's never let go.
We gotta break the chain.
Can Thrasher ride me as an eagle?
I think so. If it's a giant eagle, then yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe you should ask Thrasher, though.
Thrash, we gotta break the chain. Will you come with me?
Let's do this.
Alright, get on my back, piggyback.
Hop up there.
Alright, I turn to an eagle.
Alright, you're an eagle.
And I'm gonna fly toward the chain that I perceived led to Hive.
Alright, you see that all of the chains link up at a singular point, maybe 500 feet off of the island, converging into one chain that spirals towards the Hive.
Okay, I'm gonna land right at it, and I'm gonna cast Superheat Metal. Oh, it's Superheat, right? This is
Yeah, heat metal, yeah.
Heat Metal.
5 fire, 1 nature.
Yeah. That's a good RuneScape joke. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Heat Metal on the point and message Thrasher to say, "Take care of it, bro. I can handle it."
I got this. I cast Axe Hit.
And then I hit it with my axe. Really hard, though.
Do you want to describe it further? You want to leave it at that?
I don't know what else to say. That's what I did.
Yeah.
I hit it with my axe.
Your descriptions are good, Brent. You hit it.
Alright. As you raise your axe up in the air, almost inspired by this heroic moment, your axe alights in flame all on its own. You feel your extracorporeal self right there with you too, other Thrasher.
Yeah.
As y'all open up that pit on that chain.
Ooh.
I love it.
No need to roll, you're able to shatter it. With only a single blow, the chain snaps. You see the tension was so high, it just like flicks off into the distance in just a moment. You hear a cracking sound from the island as the two of you and everyone else feels themselves pulled towards the center of the island.
I scoop Thrash up onto my back and fly back as we're getting pulled, right? Like a gravity thing.
You're getting pulled.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure I grab him.
Thank you.
As you're pulled towards the center, each of you disappears in sequence and reappears on this island.
What's it sound like when we disappear?
Mallory's a lucky woman.
So good every time.
Okay, that's what I'm doing to her.
Oh god.
Is that how you pop that thing?
Hang on, baby.
All right, as you arrive back, you find the ground shattered around you, the building almost crumbling in response to whatever it is that you've done.
I think we gotta get out of here, guys.
Yeah, it's probably time to go. I don't know how to get out, though.
The one opening?
The one opening. That's a clever plan.
All right, you guys head to the jumpy.
Yeah, for sure.
The island begins crumbling beneath you as you make your way towards the jumpy. Everyone make an athletics check.
Is that figure still there, by the way, or is it gone?
It is gone. The space where it once inhabited is just a crater where this the island seems to be cracking.
Denmark rolls a 14 athletics.
16 for Coke.
16 for Thrasher.
A 3.
Use that Bardic.
I already did.
Lie about it.
Nah. I'm looking for loot. I'm like, we defeated somebody. Where's the loot?
I like it. Looks like everyone passes except for Nox.
Fools! You didn't even get the drops. They're around here somewhere.
Can I grab him? I'm still an eagle.
Wasn't he riding on my back?
I don't think Nox is. That was Coke's. Well,
It's worth a try.
all right, Nox, you gonna search for a treasure real quick?
Yeah, of course. Apparently, I just immediately fell.
And
So,
let's hope there's treasure right in front of you.
yeah.
Roll a perception or investigation check.
19.
As the floor is crumbling, it breaks and reveals a hidden compartment in the flooring.
Ooh, those fools got out of here too quick. And I grab it.
And then you fall through the floor down into the ocean. Or at least you begin to do that.
Is there like a building falling on top of me?
Yes.
Let's see. I need some style points here. You know what? I'm just going to, as the debris starts falling down, I will pull out my doorknob and I'm going to dimension door to the ship. So I'm just casually sitting on it as they all run up from the island. So I'll just be lounging on the back of the ship.
Nox, we lost him, dude.
What took you guys so long?
Oh, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
Wait, are you the real Nox?
Huh? Yeah. Who else would I be?
An imposter, obviously. We left you back there.
No, it's me.
If you were to name yourself something wrong and stupid, what would it be?
Leroy Jenkins.
It's not him, dude. Throw him off.
That's not him.
Throw him off.
It's Chow Rain.
I dimension door again back into the same position.
Right. I grab him and say, if you were to name yourself something stupid or not right, what would it be?
It's Noggs! I'm sorry!
You said Nox. Yeah.
That's right. Noggs Bong.
That's my cousin's name. Be nice.
That's him.
Okay, so I didn't make it out of the building, okay? Maybe there was a little bit of magic involved.
You should have went. We all went through the butthole. Where did you go?
I went through the...
All right, he is an imposter. Our Nox would never cast a magic spell.
That's not cool. Eventually, I am going to pass you in wizard levels, Thrasher. One day. But look at this cool thing I found.
Oh, what do you find?
It was under the floor.
All right, it's a tiny little chest.
It's a tiny chest.
All right, random items. They're all small, though.
Wait, everybody?
Yes.
You kidding, Brent? You're goofing.
There's something for everybody. But they're all small.
I'll take whatever, dude.
Can we roll a D12 for one? Because we never roll a D12. We never rolled one ever.
Make a different character that does it.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, I roll them every time we level up.
Jared rolls D12s all the time.
This is special skill.
I wasn't talking about Jared.
What'd Maddie get?
What'd you get? Whoa.
26.
It is a branch with these little small golden bells strung on it. It's called a bell branch. It's not a very inventive name, but that's what it's called.
I got a tree limb.
That's awesome, dude.
All right, next.
18.
You'll probably like this. Oh, this is something familiar to you. It is a small, brightly glowing orb.
I thought you were going to say small penis.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
familiar to you.
That's like, damn it.
Yeah, it's a pouch with some glowing orbs in it.
Okay. I stashed them away.
And there are 5 of these things in there.
Okay. Are you going to tell me what those are?
Well, you've seen them before, if you remember.
I don't.
They're beads of force. They're grenades. You found these before.
I have?
Everyone has. And Nox got blown up by one. Also, Demarok did.
Oh, these are like the things on the mountain.
Glowy bombs.
Oh, I got 5 of them?
Yep.
Oh, man. If we were playing Fortnite, y'all be fucked. I'd get
We're a
you.
long way from level 1. They're a little bit more balanced now.
More balanced? I thought they'd be more dangerous now.
I panic immediately. I push Copes out of the ship. Get those away from me!
I love them. I grab on. I climb back up.
Next.
Demarok rolled a Cinco de Mayo, 55.
Cinco de Mayo does not mean 55 at all.
I'm pretty sure it means 55.
Shut up, Nongs.
Nong's Loon Fong. Not great at the old Espagnol.
You're gonna like this, I think. What the hell is this? Okay. You find a small golden figurine of a goat.
It's Copes!
It's me.
Ooh, look what I found, Copes. Is it you? And I hold it up next to his face to try to.
Oh, it's much more handsome.
It's
It looks.
It's me. Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, it looks just like you, man.
It's definitely me.
Very cool.
This is called a figurine of wondrous power. And it's technically called ivory goats, but it's better called golden goats to fit with the theme.
Figurine of wondrous power.
Yeah. And the official name is ivory goat, but we're calling it a golden goat.
And what does it do?
It does a bunch of cool stuff. So Demarok's gonna like it. Who's next?
37. What'd I get?
Oh, you like this.
Oh, I do?
It is a crimson red cloak that smells faintly of brimstone.
Is it what I think it is?
It's a cape of the Montebank.
Yes! I love this item. I just keep getting more stuff to keep casting spells. I'm such a good wizard.
And Nox, I'll let you use the branch if you want, even though it says you can't use it. Did you look it up already?
Yeah, vaguely. Oh, by a druid or warlock.
Yeah, you can use it if you want. It doesn't matter to me.
I'll probably forget about it. It's very niche. I'll give it to Copes.
I would love that.
Copes, I got a stick. I put it in his hair, so he jingles.
I love sticks, dude.
Now I won't lose you.
Oh, yeah. Well,
You jingle.
it makes me feel weird.
You look weird.
There's also some hunks of emerald in there.
I take all those.
Are these the Gemini stone? Just dump them on the floor.
Yeah, those are them. Let me look at them. I pick them up.
Nice, man.
No, I'm just kidding. Let's distribute those. I'm assuming there's 4, Brent.
I guess so. I was just gonna give him a set value. It's 1,500 gold in emeralds.
We still have so much platinum.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have a shop in the near future for you guys to use.
Oh, yeah. Listeners, want to suggest some cool items?
I mean, we'll already have recorded that episode maybe by the time.
Oh, I didn't know it was that suit.
Matt, how did mine work? I forgot to add it.
How did what work?
My item I got.
The bells?
Oh, yeah. Grenades.
It's like a wand or a rod, if you will.
Okay.
It just lets you detect like fiends and fae and cast protection from good and evil.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. Probably a spell you already have.
Dude, this thing is awesome.
Dude, that goat thing is crazy.
Very cool.
I figured you would like it, but
Yeah.
as you marvel over the objects that you found, you fail to notice that there's another figure standing there with you. It's the trident.
From our bag?
No, not from your bag. And this probably would be noticeable to Copes. The figure is draped in the ceremonial robes of an archdruid.
I grab him by the scruff of the neck of his robes.
Okay.
When did he get here?
Who are you? What's your name? How did you get here?
You see a deep sadness in the thing's eyes, and it just shakes his head.
What? No, I telepathically message him. Why are you shaking your head?
All you get back is a heartbeat.
I need answers.
It just shakes his head again.
Why are you here?
So, when you touch it, you get brief moments, but they're like primal emotions. They don't have like information attached to them, but you get a great sense of fear, impending doom, a desire to escape, flee, run away.
Do you want to come with us?
The figure shakes his head, but it's not sad. It seems happy. And it smiles and nods at you almost in thanks.
You do want to come with?
As the thing, it's not like it just vanished. It's almost like it melts in place into the background. Like it just turns into completely transparent, and then you see maybe the shape of a body, and then it just melds into space. It's just gone.
All right, I rolled a 37. What do you drop?
A shard of a crystal falls to the deck of the ship.
Ah. Huh. Copes scrambles to pick the crystal up.
All right, you levitate for a brief moment when you pick it up.
Do I actually?
Yeah, it's a piece of the Gemini stone.
What? Coast, another piece.
Wait, was that a Circle of the Clouds druid? Because I have questions.
This is a piece of the Gemini stone. I hold it up to the other piece I have that it's circling around my head, right? Like the other ion stone.
No, you wear it around your neck, I thought.
Oh, right. Yeah, on the necklace. I hold it up to the necklace.
It snaps into place.
Oh, bros, I can cast 9th level spells now.
That's amazing.
Bro?
That's brilliant.
Nah, I'm just kidding. What's it do when it snaps in place?
It shines brightly around you, offering a brief glimpse into the cosmos, as it's almost like a projection of the sky around you.
Okay, what do I see?
Well, you roll a perception check. Constellation check.
21.
You see the stars as you know them reflected, but there are more than there should be. Not just the lost constellation that you found before on those papers, but other stars that you're positive aren't there.
There's more to the skies than I thought there were. I think there's something else going on here that we don't quite understand yet.
What, like secret stars?
Yeah, bro. Like secret stars. How cool is that?
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, like secret stars, bro. Secret constellations.
Is that one? Dimrock just points randomly into the sky. Is that one of the secret ones?
No, that's Orion's sash. That's normal. Been there forever.
Dang, I thought I found him.
Yeah, no. Keep looking though, bro. Eyes to the stars.
Are they secret or are they disappearing?
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm just going to give you guys one more thing. As you rest after this long, interesting day, you find that some of those memories surface in your mind of that strange life you lived in a brief moment. Everyone gets a 2nd level druid spell.
Ooh.
What? All right.
Oh yeah.
That you can cast once per day. So Tyler, you can just cast an extra one a day.
Ooh. Who's doing the outro?
Well, it can be a regular one.
Yeah, just do a regular one.
We could all say one word at a time.
I'll try it. Thank
You.
4.
Listening.
Fuckers.
discount.
Fuckers.
R.
Podcast.
Wait, no, I'm not next.
What the fuck, man?
Thursday.
One job. It was wait until after Matt says. I get my one word. That's all I get is one word. Fucker.
You're talking a lot.
Heroes.
You
Trash bag full of donuts.
That's not gonna work. Say one word.
Oh,
How do I follow that up?
let me try this.
I can tell you how I followed up a trash bag full of donuts.
This has been Discount Heroes. We release on Thursday. This was a failure, like some things we do. Please check out our Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and come see us on our Discord. And remember that Discount Heroes, where questionable results are always
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Motherfucker!
Guaranteed.
Trash bag full of donuts.
Let's try it again.
No, I refuse.
So I'm gonna stop my recording now.
Brent, go ahead. Start.
No, I'm done.
we
Wish.
You, Merry
Christmas.
podcast.
good night.
You said he was empty. I was going to fill him up.
Oh, stop talking like that.
Okay. Group hug.
I'll take a group hug over just one person hug any day.
Brent, do you need a hug?
Jared, I do.
All right.
Don't say it like that, dude. You should be thrilled to help your friend.
Everybody settle down.
Yeah.
Form an orderly line.
I didn't help you back then on Facebook, and I'm not helping you now.
Everybody gets their hug allotment.